show the city, but then you can't see my face. Who cares? Right? Who needs to see my face? I'm at the ale house today, and I thought I'd come outside, but it's kind of cold. Not cold for Milwaukee though. I'm gonna introduce you to Christine today. She is one of our brewers, and she is amazing. She came up with the Monkey Paw. If you haven't tried that, it's a stellar beer. Yeah, so it's a beautiful Milwaukee day. Let's see, Milwaukee right here. Hello, Milwaukee. Can you kind of see it a little bit? Cool, let's walk in and meet her. Need some water there? Yeah. Wow.
That's why I don't have to go back all day.
That's true.
All set.
So you're like holding down the fort over here at the ale house, aren't you?
It's fun. It's great. It's crazy during the summer. You don't have time to do much else but brew beer because it's really hard to keep up. But yeah, they pop. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like the customers will pop in, and the staff comes in, but it's like that part of the year. I see a lot more people, in the brewery than say even now when it's just school's back in session and it's just not as crazy and the boat tours are over and not as many people flocking in as it is in the summer, of course.
So everybody watching this now's the time to come talk to Boo.
Come visit. I need visitors.
So when do we brew your beer, the Monkey Paw, again?
Actually, that I know they have brewed that over at 2nd Street. I know we still have it on right now.
So how'd you come up with that recipe?
That recipe, well, it was the 1000th batch.
Yeah.
So that's what, it was exciting, and so 1000th batch, big beer, lots of hops, lots of malt, lots of flavor. That's what I was going for. Yeah. And then high in alcohol as well. Everyone likes that extra kick. Yeah, it was fun beer to make. It was big. It's always scary going in mash tun when there's very little room left when you're done.
Whoa, I just realized there's a big skull up there.
Oh yeah, that was also here before I got here.
Oh really?
Yeah. I'm assuming it's fake.
So what are we brewing today?
Today's Downtown Lights.
So how long does a batch like that last, like at the ale house?
In the summer, one batch, probably about a week. Oh. Like not even, especially the Downtown Lights, it goes super, super fast.
Yeah. So where did you learn to make beer? I mean, did you go to school or what did you do?
I did not go to school. I actually was serving. And doing that, there was a brewery on site at that place. Anyway, the brewers would come in for their coffee, and so I just started chatting with them, and eventually I got interested enough to actually go in and watch them brew. Yeah. And just ask questions, see what the process was. But they told me in the meantime to homebrew, because that's really where I was going to learn the process. And I definitely made some pretty bad batches of beer in that time. I think one of my friends asked for a spoon at one point when she was trying it. It was so bad. But then I did get hired on, and they had a training program through there. Yeah, I love it. It's great. It's fun to make a product and be able to taste it at the end, have a vision of something, and then see if it comes through at the at the end in a glass.
Was it like intimidating to start out with in a profession? There's so many dudes.
It was. I mean, I didn't know. I just a pump, like working with a pump and clamps, and it's just not something girls usually work with, and mechanical things, and it really was. From the first beer you make to to now, you learn a lot. So this is the most important piece of equipment we have here.
What is it?
It's amazing how long this has lasted. This has been here way before me, but it's just a self-made this ruler measure.
Really?
Yeah, to the to how much wort is in the kettle. When it's up to here, we know it's full. But at the same time, if this was lost, I think I'd be lost as well. There's a spot on the kettle. It's probably hard to see on the camera, but that we put this part right here, and then we need it to fill to this line right here. Very scientific. And that, I'm guessing, is about 15 minutes away. Yeah.
So is anything on this shelf like totally yours?
Totally mine. I have this bag that's about to fall into a million pieces. That one's mine. Those shoes down there are mine.
Oh, the flip-flops?
The flip-flops, even though it's pretty cold out, I have to switch over to regular shoes.
That was good. You're like awesome in front of the camera. I feel Seriously?